Week, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the three slot. And for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid, then it's P, and it's Harris in at the small forward. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. P passes to Harden. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Fox passes to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one on Embiid. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
That's good from Barnes. And he makes both free throws. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2009.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Sabonis finds Herter. From outside, off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Herter. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Harden, that's good.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Shoots from the right block. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Maxey passes to Harden. The three. And the 76ers get it back. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fox kicks to Murray. Maxey against Herter. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's P. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. an average of just about 29 points a game. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
So the Kings call timeout, they're first. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top-5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Barnes outside. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden the pass to Pete. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Murray with the defensive effort. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Now here's Herter. He's tightly guarded. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Murray, good.
Showing some muscle on the finish. Murray is good at keeping his focus and finishing that basket.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Simonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
He with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Fox and Embiid with the block.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Passes it to Maxey. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Maxey against Herter. Pass to Pete. He feeds it to Embiid. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Way to get out in transition. Murray working hard to beat that defense back.
The pass to Embiid. The quick look, no good that time.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Murray kicks to Fox. Pass to Herter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score from about 19 feet. And he overshot that one, missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Herder, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Inside, pulls up. Herder, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's P. Feeds to Embiid. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 11.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Elton's checked in. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Philadelphia leading by 4. Harden the pass to Pete. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Fox. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Charlotte.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
There's Sabonis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Good. Rejected by Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. On the court for Sacramento, Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Fox in at point guard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 31 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident. Notching a double-double, also making his presence felt. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. Let's see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the rejection by Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside, it's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the call on Kevin Herder. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Harden. An 11-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. He passes to Harden. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Herder kicks to Fox. Down low, Lyles. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 2. To the paint. Here's P. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside, Fox. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
He with the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Timeout called by the Kings. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Herter. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
It's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the rejection by Embiid. Clock is at 3. And the basket is good. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Passes it to Pete. To the inside. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, no good. The 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. P with the bucket. 14 points for P.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden against Fox. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
So it's Philadelphia now. Harrison Barnes missing his pitch. And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Murray. And they get it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the middle. Murray kicks to Herter. Clock at 4. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The 76ers, number 1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Assisted by
Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Clock is ticking, but Sabonis stays composed, just looks for his shot, not any shot.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. And here's Harris from the arc. Embiid, the pass to Pete. Left side, Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Another shot, and there's the lay-in. 2 points right there from Pete. 18 points for Pete.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
High, arcing shot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Pete passes to Embiid.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Christian Woods subbed in for Harrison Barnes.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here is McGee after the Sixers pick up 2. Down low. Here's Wood, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This is where you want the play to end up. A high percentage look for Wood.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's P. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's now 22 points for P.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here is Monk. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. And it's good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Monk. It's Wood, top of the key. Drills the three-pointer. Wood's got 7 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Inside. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Monk. To the left wing. For 3, Murray. Offensive rebound. Wood kicks to Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Fox. 20th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball play.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Teardrop shot. That shot off. Some solid defense from P.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. It's Harden with the drive, and it's in there. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Fox against Harden. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Monday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Here's Harden, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harden's got 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now Monk. 1:03 left in the first half. Deep 2 from Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about his young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
So it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. He out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. The first one falls.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray. He can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 11. And the pass to Pete. And the shot goes in. That's 28 points for Pete.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Herter passes to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Here's P. He's covered by Murray. P passes to Harden. Here's P. Out to the right wing. Embiid finds Harris. 3 on the clock. Here's P. Goes back up. Rebound by Murray.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
He passes to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
The Kings trail by 15. Fox deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Murray. Herter on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Sabonis, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's P. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
That's on Keegan Murray. The 76ers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 17-point game. A shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. They won for the first 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run and get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The 76ers, number 1.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
Harden against Fox. Barnes outside. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at Sacramento. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Talking that talk is easy, but carrying through, oh, that's a whole nother story. And the naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Back to Murray. The pass to Fox, trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Herter passes to Sabonis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Dishes it to Murray. Barnes up top, guarded by Harris. He blocks it again, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fox goes in. Pulls from the top of the key. Sacramento again missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Murray.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Barnes down low from 8. And that's off the glass and in. Barnes has got 7 points. The 76ers leading by 21. Embiid, the pass to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch Award. He is just now hitting his prime.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and a change for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis, and that one drops for him. That's now 8 points for Sabonis.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Harden dishes to Harrell. Embiid in the corner. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 21. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Sacramento, Murray. One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. To the middle. Here's P. Here's Melton. And he drops that one in. And the 76ers lead by 16. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Keegan Murray is out there with Wood, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Fox against Melton. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
The 76ers leading by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's P. Harrell, that's good.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Melton against Fox. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The Kings trail by 16. Monk, the pass to Wood. Finished off by Wood.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates. All the officials are all over that one.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
James Harden, he's checked in for Maxey. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from P.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Fox against Harden. Fox kicks to Monk. Stripped it away. Tries from the block. Here's Harrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrell's got 4 this quarter.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Fox against Harden. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Good, and he lays it straight in. P's got 14 points now in the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Monk dishes to Fox. Over Harden. Fox, no good. The 76ers leading by 18. Harris's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to P. On the wing, Melton. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and he gets the bucket. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Up top, Fox, guarded by Harden. They get it back, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
A second chance effort. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Melton against Monk. And he makes that one. Monk's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
The Kings trail by 17. Barnes right side. Outside, Fox. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Joel Embiid, who's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for Sacramento. Herter's checked in. Back to Fox. Sabonis inside. And here's Herter outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Timeout for the Sixers.
Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. And the 76ers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to P. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harden gets the bucket.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Fox passes to Sabonis. That shot missing. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fox against Harden. Sabonis kicks to Herter. Shoots over Melton. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
To end the run for 3, Murray. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Good. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And here are the Kings now. Fox with it. Pass to Barnes. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Fox passes to Barnes. He kicks it to Murray. And no good. Nice D from P. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 11 points here in just the second half. The pass to P. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down low. P passes to Embiid. And they pick up 2. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And your Sixer dancing.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, P.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Sacramento with the ball. Left side, Fox. Barnes, right side. From downtown. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
He no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. In the corner, Herter with it. Sacramento again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Max. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
The Kings shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
.153 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to P. The 11-footer Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Herter. Murray for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for P.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And he's good on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.